All right. Here we are. Hi, everybody, and welcome,
Hi,
welcome to the
everybody.
show. And look who's here. I have Sheila back. I'm so happy to be here with her. Uh, Sheila's had quite the month. She had some surgery done this month, and she's been trying to recuperate. And so I'm really
Yep,
lucky that she's feeling good enough to be here with us today. So thank you so much, Sheila.
you're welcome. My pleasure.
uh, yes.
So who,
So
what do we have?
she was just snuggling with her dog, one of
Clifford.
her three dogs. She we both have three Shih Tzus. I think that's so funny.
Yep, we
Can't
do.
get
We
enough of
do.
them. They're little love bugs. Anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. We've got Lisa Foster and Janet's here, and Patty and Annie Bear. It's nice to see you. And Mary Hernandez Walker. And hello, UK Carl. It's good to see you too. Always a pleasure. So yeah.
Okay,
So we're gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and start here. And yeah, because
let's
I
see what
let
we
people
got.
know earlier today. Yeah, we'll see what we get. I let people know earlier today you were coming, and they were really excited about it. So here we go. All
Okay.
right. So Lisa's cat Olive, a Manx tabby, went to her new home a week and a half ago. It was tough to transition this. I just want to know how she is. I missed her and I love her, and I did this for her. And she has a sad face there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does the cat have a name? Is it
Olive.
Olive? Okay.
Olive is the cat.
I didn't
Olive.
see that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just so everybody knows, Sheila's doing the best she can. Her sound is a little off, but she's going to speak as loudly as she can so you can understand what she has to say. Thank you, everybody.
Lisa, Olive says, hi, Mom. I miss you, but I really like my new home. And I I wasn't happy initially, and I was kind of mad at you, but I really like where I'm at, and now I see why you did what you did. And this you made a good choice for me. Thank you.
Oh, good. Because she said I might have made a mistake, but apparently
Nope,
not.
nope.
Okay.
Olive is very happy.
Okay. All right, Lisa. So that's good to know. She bit the girl. Oh, no.
Like I said, Olive wasn't sure in the beginning, but Olive is happy now, and
Okay.
um, is glad. She says, I heard about this stuff before, meaning animal communication. And Olive says, um, I wondered if I could try it because I wanted to tell Mom thank you. So Lisa, Olive says
Oh,
thank you very much, and thank you for using animal communication to get in touch with Olive. Um, she's very happy
yeah.
now and wouldn't change anything.
Oh, good. Lisa, you can relax, honey. My
Yep.
goodness. Yeah. Yeah. I know how hard it is to give up ones that we love so much, though. So, yeah. Yep. Don't worry about it, Lisa. It's okay.
Yeah, she's good now. She's very good.
Yeah. All right. So the next one we have is Patty D. And everybody, if you want to put your questions in the chat, you're here early, so you'll be able to be read if you want. Put in the name of the animal, what kind of animal, and if it's alive or past. Okay. So Patty says, my son found a cat, Charlie, took him to the vet, checked him out, shots, but doesn't get along with their 18-year-old cat. What does he have to know to help Charlie?
Uh, what's the name of the 18-year-old cat? Because it's not Charlie that's the
Yeah.
problem.
Okay. Tell us what the name of the cat is, Patty, that's
Yeah,
18.
because Charlie is,
Yeah.
it's like, I am trying to be friends, I'm trying to be nice, and this old codger wants nothing to do with me. So I think
Dexter.
Dexter. Okay, we need to talk to
Yeah.
Dexter.
Okay.
Dexter is a male.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Dexter is very upset. He thinks you're replacing him with Charlie, so that's why he wants nothing to do with Charlie. He's trying to show you that he's still the top cat and he can do all the stuff he's supposed to do. And but he is still feeling like it's right in front of him that you're just going to push him by the wayside and take over with Charlie. And that's why he wants nothing to do with Charlie, is because he thinks he's got to now fight for his position in the house. Let me talk to Dexter a minute and let him know that that's not the case, because I don't believe that's the case, Patty. So give me a minute just to talk to Dexter.
Sure. Sure.
Well, I'm suggesting to Dexter that Charlie be company, and he's like, I don't need any company.
Yeah.
So Dexter says he wants to be left alone. If he's not being replaced, don't ask him to be friends with Charlie. He said, I'm too old, I'm set in my ways, and I could care less. His feelings are hurt that you didn't talk to him first about bringing in another cat. And he thought he mattered more than that. And this is just him expressing his hurt feelings. And he just keeps showing me he wants to have his own room and not be bothered with Charlie. He has no interest in being friends right now. He feels like you've pushed it, and he is not going to be pushed. He's too old, too set in his ways.
Too set in his ways. Yeah.
He just he says, just let it go. And if they happen to become civil with each other, then that's okay. But Dexter's saying stop pushing.
Okay. Okay. Sheila, does it matter that they're both males? Is there any kind of, or is it just that the age thing? It's more the age thing.
It's the age. Are they both neutered?
Yeah, I wondered if they were both neutered as well, especially the younger one.
Right.
Yeah. Let us know, Patty.
Yeah.
If
it's more the age that Dexter is. You know, he feels like you disrupted his life with this cat, and you never talked to him about it. You didn't ask his opinion. And so he's doing what old people do. They get set in their ways sometimes, and they can't see the forest for the trees.
Sure.
So Dexter's saying, stop pushing. Give me time, give me space, and just let that young thing go do whatever he's going to
do. Yeah. They are both neutered, and Charlie is about 2. So yeah. It's interesting that you bring that up, because when I have when I got my Caramel, Zoe had been here for a couple of years, and we got Caramel, and Zoe became the alpha in my group. Although the little one thinks she is, but Caramel defers to her. It's unbelievable. She will, Zoe will do something and Caramel will turn the other way. She just knows who's the boss.
Right now,
I feel like I'm lucky. Yeah.
Dexter's boss, but he feels he's too old to fight. He deserves his place, and he's
Mhm.
too old to fight for it. So it's
Uh-huh.
like, Charlie, you just go on, do your
Yeah.
own thing, and leave me alone.
Yep. Get out of my
Okay, Patty?
space. Yep. Yep. I totally get it. All right. Well, hopefully that will help your son out, and he can just keep them in separate
I keep
places.
him
Yeah.
separate. Let
Yeah.
Dexter just be Dexter and have fun and enjoy the youth of Charlie,
Hmm.
but in a separate space.
In separate places. Okay. All right. The next one we have is Judy. She lost her kitty Pumpkin yesterday. I'm so sorry, Judy, of liver
Oh,
disease. We miss her, especially little one, his best friend, Kitty. He was a male, part Maine Coon, born in the back of a Corvette. Oh my goodness. Wow.
okay. Okay. All right. Hold on, Judy. Let's see what we got. Pumpkin is coming through, and the first thing Pumpkin says is, I'm here. What does Mom want to know? I told her that I would hope to get to talk to her again. I'm doing fine. Um, I am still getting to explore. It's a little different than where I was. That, there's no humans here. Um, yeah, Pumpkin, we know that. Pumpkin is extremely happy. She is she's sitting on the fence, kind of like licking herself and just kind of like, okay, I'm here. I made it. Just let Mom know. You know, throw up the
Yep.
balloons or
Wow.
whatever. Just tell Mom I made it and I'm fine. I'm
Hmm.
100% fine. And she says she
Wow.
doesn't hurt. Her stomach doesn't bother her anymore.
It's a
And
male. It's a male. Yep.
yeah, okay.
Yep.
His stomach doesn't bother him anymore.
Hmm.
Um, and he does miss his playmate, Kitty. He says, I miss my friend, but I got more friends here to keep me busy till my friend comes to be with me. So Pumpkin says, I'm happy, I'm fine. Um, I haven't explored everything yet, so I can't tell
Hmm.
you everything I know. Maybe if we talk
Been too
again,
soon.
Mom, I'll have
Yeah.
more to tell you. But it's still
Oh,
very new for Pumpkin to be there, but
sure.
100% fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Judy, I'm so sorry for your loss. And I bet
Yeah.
your little one kitty friend, it does miss Pumpkin, but Pumpkin's okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Judy. Thank you, Sheila. That was
You're
great.
welcome.
So Sue Toffee wonders, will my cats, Cookie Lee and Black Kitten, settle into new home? There is a big 11-month-old puppy there named Alfie.
So she gave her cats away.
No, she's moving into a new place with her
Oh,
cats, but where she's moving, there's a 11-month-old puppy named Alfie. She's wondering, will they be okay with that?
Black Kitten. Um, Cookie Lee is older because
Is Cookie
um,
Lee older than the Black Kitten? And what's the Black Kitten's name? Yeah,
it looks like
unless
it's
that's the
Cookie
cat's name.
Lee and Lee. Is a black kitten named Lee?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Let's see. Sue, if you're there, let us know, okay, hon? What is the Black Kitten's name?
Yeah,
We got Cookie Lee, or is it Cookie and Lee?
yeah. Because I'm getting right now that the kitten's going to be fine.
Oh, the
But
kitten's name is Black Kitten Lee. Okay.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, The kitten is going to be fine. Something's coming up with Cookie. Is it the other cat? Is Cookie Lee, and
Hmm.
is this an older cat? Because I'm getting from Cookie that they're not too good about. They don't really care for dogs, and they don't really think they should have to deal with the dog. Cookie's got this better than thou attitude. Like, how
They're
can I,
both old. She says they're both old. Yeah. Yeah.
they're both old, so neither one is a kitten.
Yes. Right.
Okay. Well, Black Kitten seems more open to having somebody is okay with this 11-month-old puppy.
Okay.
But Cookie, on the other hand, is not. So if you're moving into this, Cookie's suggestion is, Mom, just keep the door closed for a while and let me come out when I'm ready. I don't want to be
Mhm.
pushed. I don't want this dog pushed on me. But Cook, the kitten, Black Kitten, is like, yeah, whatever. I can take it. Who do you think you're talking to here? I got it. So Black
Uh-huh.
Kitten is
Uh-huh.
very like all gung ho, like let's party, and it's going to show this puppy who's boss. But Cookie
Sure.
Lee, this one is she's
No.
like, nah, I know what dogs do, and I just really don't care to be with them. Um, so I would. Cookie is saying, Mom, don't push it. Don't push
Hmm.
me out where this dog is. Let me come out on my own time,
Hmm.
and let me get to know this pup when I'm ready to.
When I'm ready. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. And
absolutely.
you know they'll take care of it. I always
They
when
will.
my dogs come have visitors here, I always say that the animals will take care of it. As long as
Yeah,
you don't have an
but
animal that rips apart things,
yeah,
they'll
yeah.
they'll
As
work
long as
it
the
out.
puppy
Yeah.
is not like, ooh, you are my new stuffed toy, and
Uh-huh.
obviously a responsible dog owner. Um,
She says
yep,
you called it Cookie Lee is the boss.
yep. Cookie Lee is like,
That's
I got
funny.
this. Don't you worry.
Yep. Yep. Cookie Lee's gonna make sure nobody's gonna interfere with my world.
Exactly.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Well, thanks, Sue. I
Good
think that
luck.
where she's moving will have this animal. It's not her animal, I don't believe,
Right,
but there
right.
is an animal there that, yeah. Anyway, thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Sue. Thank you, dear. All right. Mary Thornberry has the happiest dog in the world, and it's named Happy. He stays on her land and never runs off. I don't have to tie him up or fence him. He's 2 years old, and Mary has 22 acres. She said she's never had a dog like that. Why doesn't he, why she likes it? I mean, but she wonders why he doesn't run off.
His name is Happy.
Yep.
Um, how did she get Happy? Did she rescue Happy?
Um, Tell us how you got him, if you
Because
wouldn't mind.
I'm reason I
Carl, you
asked
can
that is
ask. Yes.
because Happy
Mhm.
is answering that. He immediately connected. What a
Uh-huh.
sweet dog. Um, and Happy is is giving me like he's some background that he didn't come from the best situation, and he's so grateful to have all of this open area to play in that
Okay.
he um,
Craigslist,
like
8 weeks old, $100. Yep.
okay,
Yep. Yep.
um, something about where you got Happy from. The
Uh-huh.
energy was not pleasant, and Happy is very sensitive to energy. Happy is
Mhm.
showing me he knows your border, and he has all the land he needs to play on without ever
Oh,
leaving. And he said, "Why would I leave Mom? She needs me. Um,
I
she needs my
know.
love, and I need her because she feeds me. And
Uh-huh.
I just thought we have a good thing going." Happy
Yeah,
wants to know, are you upset with something he's done? And I
I
don't
don't
think
think so.
you are. I
Yeah,
think you were just
yeah.
curious as to why you have a special dog. But Happy is
Happy.
very, very sensitive to energy,
Uh-huh.
very sensitive. And Happy says he can tell, Mary, if you come in and you're upset or sad or not feeling good, he knows it immediately.
Yeah. Oh,
And
my.
so he feels like he's got this connection with you, but you're on the same page, and there's no need to disrupt it. And
Yep.
by disrupting it would be to leave your property. He doesn't want to do
Right.
that. He's happy.
He doesn't want to leave. Well, if
No,
he's also very affected by energy, she says she has 3 dogs and the other 2 are on an electric fence. Happy probably knows and doesn't need to go near that fence because Happy, it's
well,
very interesting. Yeah.
there's um, the other two dogs I'm getting. They're very earthbound. They're
Mm.
very earthbound, and they're the typical earthbound dogs that never got that little extra elevation so they can
Yeah.
sense when their owners have problems. They're just too busy being dogs. And so they need the electric fence. Um, Happy is different, just different. You have a very special dog,
Yeah, she
and
knows it too. Yeah, she
you
does.
absolutely.
Yeah.
The thing is, don't. Happy says to be careful. Don't compare him to them because there's no comparison. They
Uh-huh.
do dog things, but
Right.
energetically, you've got Happy's up here, and the other dogs are down here, and they're not gonna ride.
Okay. Yeah. She says he goes outside the fence and runs the fields, but never off her land.
Yeah.
I think that's
He
fabulous.
energetically
Yeah.
knows where your land is,
He
and
knows
that's
the
why he's
borders.
able
Yeah.
to do that. You have a
Yeah.
very special dog.
Yes. Very, very true. She said that the only issue no issues with him other than gnawing on the shoes. But, that's a dog.
Um, have how old is he now?
2.
Two.
He's
Has
2.
he always gnawed them, or he's just started?
Mm-hmm. No, Jay, you can
Because
put yours in, dear. Go ahead and put it in. Yep.
um,
Mary says that
reason
makes him since he's extra special. Yeah. Is he
the
still
reason is
is he still
Happy is
Oh,
Happy
always.
knows he's not
Okay.
supposed to chew on the shoes, but he said he keeps like doing this to me. You may need to have his teeth looked at, or you look at them. It's almost like a molar didn't come in, and chewing
Uh-huh.
on shoes helped him try to get that. The sticks would break,
Mhm.
whereas the rubber from his shoe would allow him to wear it down. Um,
Oh,
he says it's not as severe as it used to be, but there's still
uh-huh.
something there.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
he's
says he
going
has
for the
plenty of
shoes.
bones. He
It's the
just loves
rubber.
the shoes. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's the rubber. There's something. But
The
check his
rubber in the
teeth
shoe. Okay.
lower right in the back. There's just something there. Like he just wants to to try to make that tooth or what. Um,
Uh-huh.
he says that it's an extra tooth. He thinks that was
Oh.
not supposed to be there and it still is. So
Mhm.
that may
Mhm.
be why
Awesome.
you're never going to get him to quit unless you go and have dental work done.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's his thing. Is the shoe has the right stuff that he needs.
Yeah. Mary, thank you for
Okay.
bringing in Happy because
Yeah.
I
He
every
sounds
time
like
you
a
talk about
pleasure.
Happy, it makes me happy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you
he
so
sounds like
much.
a
Yep.
fun dog.
He does. All right. So the next one we have is Diamond. Her cat Bear doesn't eat much hard cat food anymore, yet loves the hard cat treats. Is there a reason for this other than maybe hooked on cat treats?
How old is Bear? Does she know?
Do you know how old Bear is, honey? Put it in the chat if you would. All right.
He doesn't eat much hard. The reason I ask is cats lose their teeth as they age, and we sometimes don't see it. And
11.
that is one
Cat.
reason.
Yeah.
Diamond says, or Bear says that doesn't have the ability and doesn't enjoy the crunch, crunch, crunch of cat
Mm-hmm.
food, but likes the flavor that you have in the cat treats.
Sure. That
And
makes sense.
you
Yeah.
may need
Yeah.
to check their teeth to see if they've lost them. I know my cat lost teeth, and it was my vet who showed me they lost them. I had no idea
Yeah.
that once the cats lose them, they get older, they're gone.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
is the thing that Bear is saying is I don't get the pleasure from crunch, crunch, crunch anymore.
Right.
And
Right. Yep.
but Bear's, hold on a second, Bear's, all right, give me a second because he's saying something.
Sure. Okay.
Diamond, did we may have to have a reading just for you, but I'll just put this out there. You brought something that was black and white into your home that Bear absolutely hates.
Hmm.
And he keeps showing me it's like a zebra rug or something like that, an animal print. It's black and white, striped. Bear absolutely hates this, and he wants to know if you'll get rid of it. He is not willing to tell me why he doesn't like it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it is an animal print, if there's something about it, but Bear says life was good before this black and white article came into your home.
Oh my
Um,
goodness. That's funny.
so
Yeah.
uh, you may want to reach out to me later and we have a further conversation. But Bear is just like pushing this in my face, and it's like, don't forget, tell mom about this.
Oh.
So I'm
Well,
bringing it
she
up
has
because
another cat. I wonder if her cat is black and white. Oh, you think she doesn't like that cat?
yeah, it, okay, if that cat's black and white,
Hmm.
but Bear is adamant about this
Hmm.
black and white
Whatever it
object,
is.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Um, and obviously, Diamond, my information's there if you want to explore it further. But
Yeah.
I try to give the animals their just due when I connect. And he gave me
Okay.
answers, so I brought something back for you
Yeah.
to look about.
Yeah.
Okay?
There you go. There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep. All right. Next, we have Blue Rain. In April, adopted a dog from a hoarding situation. Seems to be adjusting, except always barks wildly at one of my children. What does Poppy think of this kid?
Poppy is the dog.
Yep.
How old is this child? Do we know?
Yeah. How old is the child that he keeps, um, he or she is barking at? Blue Rain, if you are here, we need you here. We have questions.
Yeah.
So if you're here, if you could put that in. Yeah. Not sure.
Okay.
If not, we'll move on.
Right. I'm just
Yeah.
going to write what Poppy is giving me. And
Okay.
she comes back. I'll go into it. Okay. All right. What's next?
Oh, 25. Sorry.
What?
Her kid is 25. We thought it was a little kid. Okay.
Yeah, when you say children, Blue Rain.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
But we all have children that are older. Yeah. Yeah.
So is this a male or a female? Because I'm getting it's a male.
Yeah.
Is it a male?
Let you know. Is it a male? She hasn't written yet. There is a little bit of a delay, by the way, just so you know.
Just so, okay, so I'll do this. Blue Rain, Poppy there is a bad, there's a negative energy associated with this adult that comes around the dog. And the Poppy is already coming from a hoarding situation where on an energetic level, it's mayhem, constant mayhem. So he nailed your other adult children or other adults, the people around him. Poppy has got it down. But I don't know what your...
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's your child, your adult? Poppy is 100% getting the mixed energy there. And it's not, Poppy doesn't know what to do with it. So he's doing what a dog does. Dogs only interpret energy, positive or negative. There's no gray. And so he's barking, Poppy is barking because he's being presented with something that's energetically not negative and not positive, and they just immediately assume it's negative when they don't get the receptors coming to them that it's positive. So that Poppy is picking up on your adult child with whatever's going on in their life. And my best recommendation, Poppy says, Poppy would rather not be around this adult. Poppy doesn't like the feelings and says, I can't, it's too much. I can't take it right now. And I like calm. I like it when things are peaceful, when I can discern what's coming at me. And this can also be coming because he came from hoarding. But being around this adult, Poppy is like, I don't want to deal with that.
I was thinking that there's a whole different dynamic going on with a hoarded dog or cat. They've had to survive, and that's very hard to do that. So makes sense. Oh, your kid is up and down. Okay, it's the energy. Blue Rain says her kid is up and down. So I get it. I get it. It's just the energy.
Poppy, keep Poppy away from your kid. Because it's disrupting him so much. Okay.
Sure. Yep. Beautiful, Blue Rain. I didn't mean to. I should have realized how you were answering. I didn't get it in my mind, but thank you for answering the questions. Thank you so much. All right, so we have Ray True Colors. Her kitty cat went missing on the 4th of July a few years ago. And I think the cat's name was Precious. That was the cat's name. She wonders, she misses the cat. She wonders if the cat is okay.
How long ago did the cat disappear?
It looks like the 4th of July, but it was a couple of years ago, she said.
Okay. Oh, okay. Precious says, tell them I'm fine. I just didn't want to be there anymore. And I decided I needed to go on my own way. And although now I am no longer living, but I struck out on my own and enjoyed the rest of my life. Um, Precious says she was hit by a car, but it was instant, and she is extremely happy and enjoyed the time she spent with you because she feels like being with you was an experiment. And so she just popped into your life for a little while and popped out. She's fine, but she has passed. And
Okay.
but she just wants to say thank you for letting me be there. I wanted to see what it was like to be with a family.
Very
Okay.
nice. I think it's so very difficult during the 4th of July with all the noise and the chaos. A lot of animals go missing and a lot of them end up getting hurt.
Yeah.
So, that's just what happens during that period of time. But Ray, she's okay now.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
she's on the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear. All right. So since we have been on one of Carol's cats, Wendy, died, and her tuxedo mom cat has been nesting on his chest in this place. She didn't do this before, and I noticed a pattern. Whenever my cats do that, either they go missing or they're dying. He says, I'm getting a premonition. He'd like to know.
Is he
Is the
getting a
name of the cat
premonition?
tuxedo?
Is he
Yeah, he's
getting a
feeling like,
premonition, or is he asking? Is the cat trying to tell him
is
something?
this a premonition? Because it's happened before. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. How long ago did Wendy pass?
Gosh, Wendy passed this month. I do know that. Actually, we were in the middle of a show and Carl lost her as he was talking to us. How long has it been, Carl? A couple of weeks? Blackie. This one's name, Tuxedo Cat's name is Blackie. Okay.
I was going to
But
ask
how
that
long
next.
ago did Wendy pass? Yeah. How long ago did Wendy pass? Still waiting. He's probably typing.
All right. The reason I asked that, Carl, is the first thing I'm getting from Blackie is Blackie is a motherly cat. She's very like, oh, I've got to take care of my daddy. He's crying or he's sad. Let me get up here. Let me take care of you. There. She keeps doing this to me. There. It's okay, Daddy. Don't be crying now. I'm here. Let me take the place of what you are missing. You have a very motherly cat. She says she has no intentions of going anywhere, but she's very motherly to you. I mean, she's smothering me right now. It's like I just want her to I like you, but just kind of move over there a little. Let me have some space here. She wants
He
to be
said
up
she's
in my
on him
face.
right now.
Yeah, she is like here. and it's like she's
Yep.
and just purring on me, and it's like she cannot give you enough love. She thinks she's got to pour all this energy into you to make you feel better because you lost
Hmm.
your Wendy cat. She has no
3 weeks
intention of
ago.
going
Yep.
anywhere. She
Uh-huh.
is being a mother to you right now. Um,
Yep.
she doesn't feel like she's absorbing your pain as she is moving it along. She is like,
Okay.
she's just got the broom and she's like, let's get it out of here. Um,
Uh-huh.
she, there's something she needs to know from you. Are you any better from her doing this, lying on your chest? Does it make you feel better? Because she says she's not getting any feedback from you, and she's exerting all this energy onto you, but she's not getting
Hmm.
feedback for
Oh,
you to
getting any
say,
feedback. Okay.
thank
Hmm.
you, thank you, Blackie. I needed that. Thank you so much. Now, it's
Hmm.
just you and me now. Okay, here's your food. Let's sit together. And so you need to do some verbal communicating to Blackie that you're okay and that you have received what she's giving you.
Yep. He
Um,
has 16 cats. He has 16. And so he said she's very fierce fighting other visiting cats. So, yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Um, right now she's still in the motherly mode and she's looking
Hmm.
for confirmation from you, Carl, that what she's
Hmm.
done for
Yeah.
you get and
You
you've received
appreciate.
it
Yeah.
and you appreciate it. Um, she does need a
Yeah.
little bit of nourishment because she has given you a lot of energy and that's taken a lot from her. But she doesn't
Hmm.
feel like she's going anywhere right now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep. All right. Yep. Yes, I know. Yeah, 15 now that Wendy passed, but yes,
Yeah,
we know you have a lot of them, Carl. But yeah, all you have to do is tell her. That's all you got to
yeah,
do. Say, thank you so much, Blackie. You're awesome. Yeah, there you go.
absolutely.
Very nice. She's your second oldest now? Okay. All right. Oh, really? You had a cat named Caramel and you lost that cat, and that's my dog's name. Oh, oh. Yep. All right. So everybody, I have Jay's question next. I think we have time if you want to, if there's anybody that wants to ask one or two more, I probably take two more in the time we have. So that's up to you guys. Jay has a cat named Lily. She adopted. She's wondering why after 3 years she's still skittish and uncomfortable.
Hmm, let's see. Oh, okay. Lily is immediately coming to me and she's skittish. She's like, I am scared. She runs the vacuum cleaner, she runs the blow dryer, and then the radio, and she dances around. That girl doesn't sit down long enough for anybody to get calm. Um,
Well, she's got a
so
younger daughter too. So yeah.
there's Lily is looking for some peace and
Oh,
quiet, and she's bringing up all this stuff that um, could have happened in the beginning, and you may not be doing it as much now, but or it could be happening now, and that's what she's coming out with me. But she's coming out with the vacuum cleaner, and she doesn't like the dishwasher, and she doesn't like the blow dryer, and she doesn't like the loud music and the dancing around, and she's like,
she said
um,
that's her daughter's cat. Yeah. So the
yeah, she
girl,
is
it's
like,
here. Oh, that's a
can't
hoot.
anybody just
Yeah.
be calm? Lily
Yeah.
feels like she never, when she came to your home, She was never given the time to get to know your house and
Uh-huh.
observe you all separately doing something so she could learn if she's
Uh-huh.
scared of one thing, who could she run to for uh, comfort or what you
Uh-huh.
did. Let me figure out, am I really scared of that? So she has been on mode since you brought her into your home. She says she's
Okay.
exhausted. She is exhausted. She is like, can't we just have a day where nobody does nothing but just let me be, don't turn on nothing and just
Yep.
see what it's like to have nothing going. Um,
Yep.
she loves being there, but she is like, is there such a thing as Cat Xanax? Because I need something because I'm like this, woo, all the time. I wish, just she just keeps doing to me. She just
Oh,
wants,
that's funny. That's
when people say that
yeah.
zip it sign, that's what she wants. To
Sure.
bring it down, to
Mm-hmm.
bring it down. So I'm going to talk to her for a second because she came into your home and got exposed like this. Yeah, yes, yes, she's very
Yep.
anxious. She is picking up, and it just keeps going and going and going. And I'm going to bring it down a little bit for her for a minute. So just give
Okay.
me 1 second, Jay, okay? Okay. Um, I explained to Lily how she can calm herself down and she can go to a quiet area in the house, hide away, breathe, and allow herself to decompress. She said, I can do that? I said, yes, yes, you can. And
Yeah.
um, try to lower her anxiety and not let everybody else's household stuff upset her so much. And that I would try to talk to mom about the extra noises so we could calm some things down for you because poor Lily is just, it's like she got on a merry-go-round and hasn't gotten off in 3 years. And
Mm.
she's just balled up, a ball of nerves. Um, if
Mm-hmm.
you know anybody who does Reiki or if you do it, I highly suggest doing some Reiki
Mm.
so Lily can be taught how to bring this down, bring it down a notch so she can live a long life with your daughter and not
Mm.
be troubled with things that anxiety will trouble animals with.
Yeah. So this is a good time actually for me to ask you general questions about what to do um, when you sense that an animal is uneasy um, with other animals or with other people. Um, is there anything we can do to make it easier for them in order for them to feel comfortable with us?
Well, A, if you can remove them from the situation,
Mm-hmm.
that's the
Mm-hmm.
first thing. And if it's your own pet, remove them if they can be held, hold them, slow your breathing. The animal
Mm-hmm.
will pick up on you and will start to calm down. And then you can, even though people don't practice communicating with animals, you can send thoughts to your pet to say, mommy's here or daddy's here. Everything's fine. I'm sorry you're upset. I won't do that again. We're just going to sit here for a minute until you feel calm and you feel like we can move on or go do whatever else we needed to do. Animals are so in tune to our breathing and our our bodies produce electricity. That's the first thing they key in on. And if they think, mom and dad are down here, and then all of a sudden they get a phone call, mom's been in a car accident and we got to go get her, and boom, all of a sudden you're ratcheted up. Watch your animals. They're going to ratchet up too. They don't know why, but they're ratcheting up because you ratcheted up. So you got to bring it back down and okay, we're good. I remove them from the situation. If it's a situation where they've been brought into the situation and you can remove them, if you can't remove them, take them as far away from whatever is the issue. Let's say, a cat gets jumped on by a dog or something. The cat is not going to calm down unless you can get it out of that area because they think they're still in danger. Dogs are a little easier to calm down than cats are. But the first thing is if you lower yourself, they're going to attach to that. But just start thinking to them, I'm here. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. Let's go. Let's go sit in the car or something. That is the first thing I recommend.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to I'll do Sharon. I'll do yours last. So Willow is taking care of her mom's cat named Biscuit. And she wonders if there's anything you could suggest for her to connect outside of food or giving treats or whatever. Is there any other way for her to connect with this dog?
She's taking care of it? Like mom's in the hospital or something?
I think so. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Jay says that her cat, Lily, likes the sound of your voice, Sheila. That's cute.
Awesome.
Oh, she had a lung biopsy this morning. Mom had a lung biopsy this morning.
Okay. You're not, Willow, you're not going to connect with Biscuit. Biscuit's not yours. And Biscuit has no interest in connecting with you. Biscuit is extremely worried about his mom. And he looks at you as like dog catcher. There is no emotion for dogs and dog catchers. It's not happening. It's like,
okay.
I know you want to be kind to Biscuit. I'm going to connect with Biscuit and just explain that this is temporary, that Biscuit's going to get back with his mom, and that your heart is in the right place, but Biscuit's not interested. And the more you try, the more he's going to push his nose the other way and be like, talk to the paw, girl, because, you're not my person. And
that's right.
That's okay. And that's where you need to accept it and say, you're right. I'm not your person.
Yep.
Here's your food. Go on about yourself a little bit. But let me just connect with him because he is worried. Okay. I'm getting something from him. You didn't say, you just said that you're just caring for your mom's dog for a minute. Biscuit is very upset. He is like, why won't she take me to my mom? I know she knows where my mom is, and all she keeps telling me is that everything's going to be okay. Well, I don't believe her because she won't take me to my mom. Biscuit is just up here right now, and I'm going to just tell him that it might be a day or two, but mom is kind of come home, and things will get back to normal.
Yep.
And if Willow could, she would take Biscuit to mom. Okay. Willow, Biscuit wants to know how many moons, and animals know things by moons, not by days. How many moons is he going to be away from his mom? If you know that, would be great. So I will tell him that. He is accepting that you're supposed to take care of him, but he wants desperately to be with his mom. He says mom needs me. So he is like, he's heart connected to your mother. And since I can't answer that other than, Aley, you said she'd had a lung biopsy. So is
she's going to have one, yeah.
She's just there for an overnight?
Maybe overnight, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let me give him two. I'm going to tell him 2 moons.
Would be 2 to 5 nights. Okay. Yeah.
He says, okay, I can deal with her till then. Willow, you're not his number one fan, but Biscuit says it's fine. 2 to 5 nights, he's okay. His anxiety is coming down, and by night 3, you may find that he's a little more open to your affection. He just was not interested till he got some answers, and I'm really glad you connected, because he was just full of questions in my head, just one shooting them one right after another. Where did mom go? Why did they take her? Why can't I be with her? Who is this person here? This isn't mom. Just poor Biscuit was just very confused.
Sure.
But it's not as confused
well,
now.
Now Biscuit knows. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's cute. Yeah. Okay, our last question of the day. Yeah. Our last question of the day is from Sharon. A cat just adopted her, she said. The cat's name is Stormy, but she's planning on finding a home for Stormy. And Stormy is a male that's under a year old.
What makes her think the cat adopted her?
I guess the cat found her. She didn't find the cat, I'm guessing.
It just kind of came to her house?
I think so. Is that correct? A cat came to you. You found the cat wandering, Sharon? Let us know, please.
And she's named it Stormy.
Yeah, because I asked what the name was. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Sharon, is there a reason you're not going to keep this cat? Do you have other cats, or you don't want a cat? Stormy is telling me, great, I finally give in and decide to pick a human, and I pick one that doesn't want me.
Oh. All right. So yeah, you wouldn't consider, the cat showed up at her house. And so Sharon, you wouldn't consider taking care of the cat? Is it because she has her own health challenges? I'll tell you that. So it could be for that reason. Yeah. Health reasons. She also wants to move. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So does she already have plans to get this cat adopted, so I can communicate that to him?
Let her know. Yeah, let us know if you're planning to get the cat adopted so that Sheila can talk
Yeah,
to the cat
or
and say what's coming. Yeah,
because
yeah.
Stormy, this is going to another whole topic, but it's something to discuss. He's supposed to be with you, Sharon, and he doesn't know why. He just says, I listened to my heart, and this is where I was supposed to go. So I don't know what's going on in your life,
Mhm.
but you're supposed to have this cat. For how long, we don't know. You've already made up your
Mhm.
mind you want to have him adopted. But he is saying, no, I'm not supposed to be adopted. I'm supposed to be here for you.
Oh.
He already knew that you were having health issues. That's why he thinks
Oh.
he was supposed to come to you. Was he and you are supposed to do this together, and he's upset that you want to have him, find him another home, because he says, if I wanted another home, I would have already done it. And
She
so,
says that many cats come and they all get adopted. So,
but
all right.
this is the
Yep.
first time she's having me talk to one that, so
With an
I'm just
animal
giving you the
communicator.
information.
Yeah.
Yes,
She's just
that
giving you the message from the cat.
I'm giving you
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
message. You can do with it what you want.
Yeah.
Stormy
Uh-huh.
feels he's supposed to be with you to go through your health challenges. He says, I
Okay.
knew what was wrong with her before I got here, and he's supposed to be with you.
Mhm.
So that's kind of where it's at.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. And whatever you have free will to do whatever you decide to do,
Yes, you
Sharon.
do.
I guess the kitty cat
Yep.
loves you, so that just the
Yeah.
information that Sheila got. So
Yeah.
thank you so much. Well, we had
You
some
are
great
welcome.
readings here today. Thank you,
Yeah, we
Sheila.
had a
It's
lot of
been
good
wonderful.
readings. A lot of
Yeah, we
good
did. We had
readings.
some great readings. Yep. Thanks everybody for being here. And we will see you soon. Take care.
Absolutely. Okay.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good one. Bye everyone.